In today's comparison, we're looking at two of the most talked about SUVs coming out of China, the 2026 Zeekr 7X and the 2026 BYD Seal U DM-i. The Zeekr 7X is a pure electric mid-size SUV built on Geely's SEA platform, designed in Europe and packed with advanced technology. It promises premium refinement, long-range capability of up to 660 kilometers on a charge, and a spacious, high-tech cabin that aims to compete head-to-head with luxury EVs from Mercedes and BMW. On the other side, the BYD Seal U DM-i takes a different approach. It's a plug-in hybrid SUV powered by BYD's highly efficient DM-i super hybrid system. With a single powertrain option, over 1,000 kilometers of combined driving range, and family-focused practicality, it appeals to buyers who want the balance of electric efficiency without sacrificing the convenience of gasoline backup. So, which one deserves your attention? The futuristic all-electric Zeekr 7X or the versatile, fuel-saving BYD Seal U DM-i? Let's break them down across powertrains, interiors, technology, safety, and pricing to see which SUV comes out ahead. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Let's start with a quick overview of what these two SUVs bring to the table. The 2026 Zeekr 7X is Geely's latest entry into the premium mid-size electric SUV segment. It rides on the SEA platform, the same advanced architecture used across Zeekr and Volvo EVs, giving it flexibility for performance, efficiency, and cutting-edge software integration. Size-wise, it stretches over 4.8 meters in length, with a sleek, European-inspired design and aerodynamic bodywork that makes it look more like a high-end luxury EV than just another family SUV. With up to 660 kilometers of range on the CLTC cycle and fast-charging capabilities, it's a serious contender in the all-electric space. On the other side, the 2026 BYD Seal U DM-i takes a different route. Instead of going fully electric, it uses BYD's proven DM-i super hybrid system, which blends a fuel-efficient gasoline engine with an electric motor setup, allowing it to run purely on electric power for shorter commutes while still offering long-distance capability with gasoline backup. It's a slightly more compact mid-size SUV, positioned as a family-friendly choice with strong practicality, multiple trim levels, and impressive efficiency. With EV-only range figures around 100 kilometers depending on the variant, and a combined driving range well over 1,000 kilometers, it caters to buyers who aren't ready to fully commit to EV charging infrastructure but still want to benefit from electrification. When it comes to powertrains, the 2026 Zeekr 7X and the 2026 BYD Seal U DM-i take two very different approaches to modern mobility, and that's what makes this comparison so fascinating. The Zeekr 7X is designed from the ground up as a pure EV, running on Geely's SEA platform with a next-generation 800-volt electrical architecture. This is the same type of system used in premium EVs like Porsche's Taycan. It gives the 7X lightning-fast charging speeds and excellent efficiency. At the entry point, you get the core RWD variant powered by a single rear-mounted electric motor, making about 310 kilowatts, or 421 horsepower. It's paired with a 75 kilowatt-hour LFP Golden Brick battery, which is engineered for durability and longevity. Despite being the base version, performance is still strong. It can sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 6 seconds, and delivers a practical 480 kilometers of WLTP range, more than enough for daily and weekend use. For those wanting to go the extra mile, quite literally, the long-range RWD trim keeps the same single-motor 421 horsepower setup, but swaps in a much larger 100 kilowatt-hour NMC battery pack. That means more density, longer legs, and range figures stretching up to 615 kilometers WLTP on a single charge. It's a sweet spot for drivers who don't need AWD but want maximum distance. Charging here is equally advanced. With support for DC fast charging up to 360 kilowatts, you can go from 10 to 80% in just about 16 minutes, which is quicker than most coffee breaks. And thanks to the 22 kilowatt onboard AC charger, plugging in overnight at home or during the workday is seamless. Then comes the Performance Halo, the Privilege AWD and Performance AWD models. These add a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup, pushing power output up to a staggering 475 kilowatts. That's roughly 639 to 646 horsepower and 710 newton-meters of torque. This transforms the 7X into a true performance SUV. With all that instant electric torque, the 0 to 100 kilometers per hour sprint drops to just 3.8 seconds, putting it in the same ballpark as high-performance German EVs. Range does dip slightly to around 543 kilometers WLTP, but considering the level of performance, it's still very competitive. Top speed across the range is electronically limited to about 210 kilometers per hour, which is plenty for most markets. Now let's switch gears, literally, to the 2026 BYD Seal U DM-i. Unlike the Zeekr, this SUV uses BYD's advanced DM-i Super hybrid technology, which blends electric drive with a 1.5-liter gasoline engine that primarily acts as a generator. This means that most of the time, the Seal U runs like an EV, but when the battery depletes or more power is needed, the engine kicks in seamlessly. Depending on trim, buyers can choose between a single-motor front-wheel drive version or a dual-motor all-wheel drive version. Electric-only range depends on the battery configuration. Smaller packs offer about 80 kilometers of EV driving under CLTC standards, while the larger ones can stretch that to around 120 kilometers. In real-world WLTP equivalent figures, that's closer to 60 to 90 kilometers before the gasoline engine is needed. That's perfect for most commutes, where you can cover daily driving entirely on electric power, yet still have the confidence of gasoline backup for long trips. Performance-wise, the Seal U is more about balance than outright thrills. The base trims make the run from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 9 seconds, while the more powerful AWD versions cut that down to around 7 seconds. It's not neck-snapping like the Zeekr, but it's quick enough for family duties, highway merging, and spirited driving. Where it really shines is in combined range. With a full battery and a full tank of fuel, the Seal U DM-i can travel over 1,000 kilometers without stopping. That's something no EV, not even the longest range Zeekr, can match. Charging is simpler here. Since it's a PHEV, you're usually just topping up the smaller battery pack at home or at work. On a standard AC wall box, a full recharge takes just a few hours, making it easy to start each day with a full battery. Stepping inside, both the Zeekr 7X and the BYD Seal U DM-i make it clear that the competition isn't just about performance. It's also about how these SUVs treat their passengers. Let's begin with the Zeekr 7X. This SUV has been designed in collaboration with Zeekr's European Design Center in Gothenburg, and it shows. The cabin is spacious with a clean, modern Scandinavian-inspired aesthetic that blends minimalism with high-tech touches. Depending on trim, you'll find everything from durable textile and PU leather in the core and long-range models to premium Nappa leather and ventilated, heated, and even massaging seats in the Privilege AWD. The top trim even gives you 4 automatic electric doors, something you'd normally only see in luxury flagships. Seating is generous across both rows, offering plenty of legroom and headroom, making it ideal for long family trips. On the tech front, the Zeekr 7X really leans into its futuristic identity. At the center is a large touchscreen interface, paired with 5G connectivity and frequent over-the-air software updates to keep the system fresh. A premium user interface, optional augmented reality head-up display, and crisp graphics make it one of the more advanced infotainment setups in the segment. Depending on trim, you'll find a mix of physical and touch-sensitive controls, striking a balance between modern minimalism and everyday usability. Zeekr also equips its models with advanced driving modes, including an off-road mode for AWD versions, and of course, seamless wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now shifting over to the BYD Seal U DM-i, the approach is slightly different. Where the Zeekr feels futuristic and minimalist, the BYD leans toward comfort and practicality. The layout is clean but familiar, with BYD's signature rotating infotainment display taking center stage. This massive screen can switch between portrait and landscape orientation, making it versatile for navigation, entertainment, and apps. Paired with a fully digital driver's cluster and BYD's latest software, it keeps the cabin feeling fresh and tech-savvy. When it comes to comfort, the Seal U focuses on a quiet, refined drive. Its hybrid system means you'll often be gliding in near silence on electric power, and the cabin is well insulated to keep out road and wind noise. Seating in the Seal U is designed with family use in mind. There's ample headroom and rear legroom, though not quite as generous as the Zeekr, which benefits from a longer wheelbase. Still, it easily accommodates 5 passengers comfortably. Materials vary depending on the trim level, starting with solid cloth and synthetic options and climbing to softer leathers and higher-end finishes in upper trims. Heating, ventilation, and even memory functions are available depending on the package chosen. When it comes to safety, both the Zeekr 7X and the BYD Seal U DM-i step up with technology-packed systems designed to protect passengers and make daily driving easier. The Zeekr 7X takes a very advanced approach. Across all trims, you get a comprehensive suite of driver assistance features. Standard equipment includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automated emergency braking. Higher trims add in a 360-degree surround view camera system, which not only helps in tight parking situations, but also aids in navigating narrow city streets or tricky trail paths with precision. On top of that, the 7X offers rear cross-traffic alert, advanced driver attention monitoring, and multiple driving modes tailored to different conditions, including an off-road mode for AWD models. What makes the Zeekr stand out is how seamlessly these systems integrate with its tech ecosystem. For example, the augmented reality head-up display can project real-time navigation and safety alerts right onto the driver's view of the road, reducing distraction. And because Zeekr has designed its system around 5G connectivity and regular OTA software updates, these safety features can improve over time, adding new functions and refining existing ones as technology progresses. On the other hand, the BYD Seal U DM-i focuses on delivering safety that's reliable, consistent, and easy to use. Standard features include automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring. Adaptive cruise control is also included, giving drivers the benefit of smoother long-distance travel. Like the Zeekr, the Seal U also offers a 360-degree camera system in higher trims, along with parking sensors that make maneuvering in tight spaces less stressful. Where BYD puts its emphasis is on efficiency and accessibility. Its driver assistance systems are tuned to work seamlessly with its hybrid powertrain, maintaining safety even when transitioning between electric and gasoline modes. Finally, let's talk about the pricing. Starting with the Zeekr 7X, this electric SUV offers multiple trims to cater to different needs and budgets. The core RWD trim is the entry-level option, starting at around €52,990. Despite being the base model, it comes well-equipped with a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup, an advanced infotainment system, and essential driver assistance features, making it a compelling option for those entering the EV segment. Moving up, the long-range RWD trim starts at €55,990, adding a larger 100 kilowatt-hour battery that extends the WLTP range up to about 615 kilometers. This trim not only provides longer electric driving distance, but also includes additional comfort and technology features, making it ideal for daily commuting or longer trips. At the higher end, the Privilege AWD starts at €62,990 and brings dual-motor all-wheel drive, significantly boosting performance and acceleration while offering premium interior materials and extra convenience features. For buyers seeking the ultimate experience, the Privilege AWD fully loaded variant can reach up to €70,000, including all available upgrades, luxury touches, and the full suite of advanced driver assistance and infotainment systems. Prices can vary slightly depending on country-specific packages, but even at the top trims, the Zeekr 7X provides excellent value for a large, high-tech electric SUV with competitive range and performance. Shifting to the BYD Seal U DM-i, this SUV takes a slightly more value-oriented approach while still offering strong performance and features. The RWD Premium variant starts at €46,990, giving buyers access to a single motor setup with 313 horsepower and an impressive WLTP range of 567 kilometers. This variant includes standard tech and safety features, including advanced driver assistance systems, a spacious interior, and high-quality materials, making it a practical choice for families and daily driving. The AWD Performance variant, priced at around €53,990, adds dual motors, 530 horsepower, and slightly reduced but still very capable range of 542 kilometers WLTP. This model also includes extra premium touches and enhanced driving dynamics, appealing to those looking for a sportier yet efficient plug-in hybrid experience. So, when it comes down to the choice between the 2026 Zeekr 7X and the 2026 BYD Seal U DM-i, it really depends on what you value most in an electric or plug-in hybrid SUV. The Zeekr 7X stands out with its futuristic design, spacious and tech-rich interior, multiple powertrain options, and impressive performance in the dual-motor AWD trims. It's ideal for buyers who want cutting-edge features, long-range capability, and a more premium EV experience. On the other hand, the BYD Seal U DM-i offers excellent value with its efficient plug-in hybrid powertrain, strong electric-only range, and practical interior, making it perfect for those who prioritize efficiency, affordability, and everyday usability without compromising too much on comfort or tech. In the end, whether you're drawn to the futuristic, high-tech Zeekr or the practical, value-packed BYD, you're getting a capable, modern SUV that suits the needs of today's drivers. Whichever you choose, it's clear that the future of electrified SUVs is exciting, and both of these vehicles are strong contenders in their class. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more detailed comparisons and the latest updates in the automotive world.